In this video, we're going to go over social bookmarking. Now, social bookmarking are simply, sites like Dig, StumbleUpon, and there's literally hundreds and hundreds of them out there. And what we're really going to use social bookmarking for is mainly for link diversity, to get links from a wider range of places. And also, it looks natural. It's very natural for any website to have some social bookmarks. If you have a site that has never been social bookmarked, that actually looks unnatural. So we do want to be getting social bookmarking, but again, we're not going to use them as a big tool for getting links or for SEO purposes. It's simply to increase our link diversity and also, again, to look more natural. So we're not going to cover a ton of time on this. A couple of services you can use for social bookmarking. One of them is Sind, which I talked about in the social votes video. They also have social bookmarking built into that, so you can run campaigns through Sind to get social bookmarking. You can also use a service called OnlyWire. Again, they just let you go through and bookmark your site at a whole bunch of different sites. And lastly, of course, we have Fiverr, which you can just run a gig on Fiverr and get a bunch of social bookmarks. Or what I like to use Fiverr for as well is for a site like OnlyWire, you're going to need to go through and create accounts at all of these social bookmarking sites. So there is gigs on Fiverr where people will actually go through and set those accounts up for you, which again is a huge time saver. Or you can run campaigns directly through Fiverr. Just go on Fiverr, do a search for social bookmarking. You'll find plenty. Again, with Fiverr and stuff like this, you got to be aware of the type of quality you're going to get. But again, with social bookmarks, let's be honest, Google knows how easy it is to go out and get social bookmarks. So it's not a link they're going to look, very high on. It's not going to be a high quality link. But again, we do want to have some for the reasons I've mentioned. So those are 3 great resources to be using. It's a great idea anytime you publish a new piece of content to go out and run a quick social bookmarking campaign on it. Again, we aren't looking to get hundreds and hundreds or even thousands of social bookmarks. That's not necessary. That's a little bit overboard. But again, it should be in your mix, and you should have some social bookmarks going back to your site. It's also important to note that when you're doing social bookmarking, this is not a time when you want to use your main keyword as your anchor text. Again, with social bookmarks, to look natural, these would be people, random people just bookmarking a site. So they're not going to bookmark it with your keyword. So here's a perfect place to start getting a lot of just completely generic anchor text into your backlink profile. So you want to just be using things like click here, visit this site, more information here, or just using your URL. So again, with social bookmarks, you want to be using random anchor text, not your keywords.